Hey guys, it's Danny and I'm back. I believe I posted a video a week ago, so I want to try to get more videos out. I just been a little busy. Well, you all know my previous videos about me going through Hodgkin's lymphoma for I was getting new treatment. Well, I had to go do a PET scan a couple weeks ago. PET scan where the tumors were before are gone, completely gone. There's nothing there. I'm feeling great. I feel good. But there are two that got a little bit in newer places, but they're not new places. It was where I previously had the lymph nodes, or I think it was in my stomach and my groin area, where it could be nothing. It could be scar tissue. It could be, but it is getting a little bigger. So what they're going to do is not much bigger. And I'm not sick. I don't feel sick. I feel great. And, you know, I've been walking, and well, not lately because it's been so hot. But we're going to start working out inside the house. So yeah, so everything's good. I'm not sick, but I will be going back because I was on a new treatment, and they didn't know how much to give because it was new. It's basically brand new. I was one of the first ones to get it. So the treatment was called obstructive. It is two different words. I'll try to put the link below what I'm taking. And it's for people who have tried previous chemos and they worked, but then they got out of remission. So I have to do it. I was eligible for that. So I'm doing clinical trials. So after this one, my husband's going to take me to Houston. So I'm be coming to Houston, C. Kane. Just to go to the doctor. I think we're going to make like a day of it. So we're going to go and meet with, because I think they have at Anderson, I believe it's called. They have a Hodgkin's, whole Hodgkin's I'm sorry, I can't get the word straight, but floor where they do anything, but they just deal with Hodgkin's patients. Okay, so that's what I'll be doing, and I'll be going down there, you know, just to get some into other clinical trials. Well, I know this one would take, because it took before, because I've had back pain. I believe I told you guys in my other Hodgkin's video, but I've had like severe back pain, couldn't sleep, I would cry, and I just couldn't get comfortable, and then that's what it was, a tumor eating at my bone. So that new drug they gave me worked just like that. I think after the second treatment, the first treatment I didn't get any pain, any symptoms, nothing. I was able to sleep like a baby, and I'm still not, I mean, I'm good, but like you said, they seen something in the PET scan, so I said, well, let's go, let's get it, nip it in the bud. I'm not bitter, I'm not upset. I mean, I've been dealing with this since 2005, okay, Hodgkin's. I went from my worst to now. I was at my worst. I was told I only had a couple weeks to a couple months to live. I was at Hodgkin's 3B before it entered the organs. I've had so many different cocktails of chemo that my body took. So I did more than what they expected, and they didn't. Then at a point, they didn't know what to do, because it, you know, was still there, but it wasn't. They didn't know what it is. So the doctors I went to in Pittsburgh before I moved to Texas, they didn't know what to do. They were at a standstill. So it's when you are going through what I'm going through, don't stay at the same doctor. If you can't, don't stay at the same doctor, because there's so many different trials. There's so many different things that you can get that doctor might not know about, but you can go and find a doctor who knows about different things. And that's what I did, because I was traveling from here to Pittsburgh for my doctors, and then I said this was too much. So I found UT Southwest. I came down here, and boom, they watched me and watched me and watched me. I didn't have any chemo for about 3 years. They watched me. Then, boom, new treatment came out, got it. It didn't affect me that much. Only thing happened, I got tingling in my fingers, and I was a little tired, but not much. But after the couple treatments that I had, I was doing regular stuff. I just went, ate, it was good. So, this time, I go get this, and then after that, I think I get two cycles PET scan, or 3 cycles PET scan, so they can see what it's doing. So other than that, my doctor is saying, well, we're trying to keep it at bay. I'm trying to cure it. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going from there. I'm going to go ahead and get the treatment. Then I'm taking my butt to Houston, to Anderson, and I'm going to see what they can do for me too. Make sure it's gone. Make sure there's nothing. And so, yeah, so don't ever give up hope, guys, who are going through cancer. Do not ever do that, because there's so many things out there that I got a lot of messages for people whose mother's going through this, or sisters or daughters, and they don't ever give up, because there's so many different trials out here you can try. You go for it. Ask your doctors about trials. Look online. Just always don't give up. I've never gave up. I'm still me. It's just a part of me now. It's just a part. I just, like my friend said, you shouldn't claim that. And I'm like, it's not that I'm claiming it, but it's a part of my life. And this is what I have to do to get cured. And I just take it in stride. This is it. This is what I have to do. And I'm not tired. Yeah, in the beginning I used to get sick and tired of it, but I knew what I had to live for. So I had to fight. I never gave up. I was never a quitter. I never gave up on nothing. I'm very bullheaded. I am a Taurus to my heart. Okay? I never, second guess myself. I just, come on, whatever's next, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And then I go ahead, do what I got to do, and live my life. So that's what you guys have to do, who are going through what I'm going through. Just don't give up. There's always, always, always hope. There's a little boy who just, in the 9th grade, they had him on news. He just, he might be the one they said that he may be the one who found a cure for cancer. You just have, there's so many things out there that we can do to live longer and to cure this cancer, because so many people's lives is assumed with this thing, and we're not going to let it assume us. We're not going to let it. Just live your life, go with what you need to go with, treatment wise, and go for it. Alright guys, I'm done rambling, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.